Hello lovelies, let's make this brooch. We're going to need felt and ribbon for this and the woven wheel technique. We aren't going to put the felt into a hoop because it will stretch the fabric. So we need a base fabric, our ribbon and a piece of felt. Tack the felt in place and then we're going to draw our template on it, which is a circle with 5 lines drawn at 12, 2, 4 and 8 and 10 like a clock. You're going to need a thicker thread to do the base stitches. I doubled up this perler and we're going to do the 5 spokes on the wheel if you like. Tack the end of your ribbon in place on the back. It's very tricky to get that ribbon through the fabric and the felt. So you're going to need to make a small hole, but don't worry, it won't show. And then we're just going to go and do our woven wheel technique, which means we go over the first stitch, under the second, over, under, and we do that all the way around until we've got our beautiful rose. I'm using velvet ribbon here, which was tricky in itself, but this is what it looks like when it's finished. And to finish it off, we're going to need to make another hole, and then we're going to bring the ribbon through to the back of the fabric. And what you can do is then stitch that into place to stop it from coming undone later on. You're then going to need another piece of felt to back it with. So cut around the outside of your rose, leave a nice little edge so that you'll have some green showing. And I use blanket stitch to stitch the back in place. Then we just need to add a brooch fixing. It helps to use a little bit of fabric glue to stick that in place. And then I cover the back with felt and sew that into place, just to make it a little bit neater. This literally takes minutes and you've got a really sweet little brooch. Happy stitching.